Hola amigos! We're gonna start very soon. Me llamo Vanessa. My name's Vanessa, if we haven't met before.
Yo me llamo Evan, and my name's Evan. It's nice to be with you all today.
We're so happy to see you all and be able to spend time on video with you all. So this is really new to us and we're really excited to do it. Yes, we should tell you. So we're going to be singing some songs that you may not have heard before because unless you listen to our podcast, which is called Eat Your Spanish, and these are some songs from our podcast mixed with some of the songs we usually perform when we do a live performance. So all of this is going to be in English and in Spanish. So we hope you enjoy it. So yeah, Evan, do you want to tell them
I saw someone just gave the first thumbs up.
Nice! Thumbs up! Muy bien! Que bien, amigos! Alright. Hey, this is exciting. Alright, cool. So actually, a thumbs up is perfect because that's going to be one of the motions for our first song. And this is a song that starts all of our podcasts. It's called our Hola song. So, do any of you know what hola means? If you know, you can just say, I know what it means, and you can say anything you want. I can't hear you, but I know you're talking, and that's awesome. So hola means hello. So we're going to say hola, and then the next words are ¿Cómo estás? How are you? And then we're going to say muy bien, and you can even do it with the thumbs up. So muy bien. Oh, someone's saying good afternoon, hola, hello Cheryl. Alright, so this is cool. Alright, so then it's muy bien and then gracias. So muy bien is very well and thank you. So that's our simple words to the hola song. So we'll sing it 3 times through and you all can sing along if you want to. So let's start. Ready? Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, gracias. La, 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 la. Up in the comments. I'm gonna just check in really quick. It says Bree Mackey is watching. Hi Bree. Hi Jenny. Hello from Terre Haute. Oh, that's where you live. That's awesome. Oh man, a heart. This is cool. I'm so excited. Sorry, we're like little children when it comes to this stuff because we're new at it. So it's cool and exciting. All right. So actually, most of the songs we're going to do have hand motions. So I'm going to show you all of our hand motions each time before we start. This next one is in English, but it has hand motions. It's called Mr. Moon, and this is a song that we almost always perform out live now. And it's about the moon, La Luna. So we're going to start with a moon like this, or you can make your moon however you want. I'm not going to make you do it any special way, but this is how I like to do it. And there's a part that we sing all together, and the words go, Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon. And the moon floats above our head. And then it's floating through the night like a white balloon. So let's try that all together. So it's Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, together. Until the morning that's coming soon, I'm safe with Mr. Moon. Perfecto, muy bien, amigos. All right, so now we'll do the whole thing with all the motions all together. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds
all
good.
right. So, Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, floating through the night like a white balloon. Until the morning that's coming soon, I'm safe with Mr. Moon. Okay, awesome. Practicing. I think we're ready. So you'll hear all kinds of words before that, and then we'll do the chorus. That's the chorus that we just practiced, and you can do the motions with us. So Evan won't be able to. He'll be playing the guitar, but I'll do them. So we'll start here. Your moon can go anywhere before the chorus, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 when it's time to do it all together. All right. Mr. Moon sits very still, glowing through my windowsill. Throughout the night, it's such a thrill to be with Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon reflects the sun, sharing its light with everyone. Now the dark may be undone. Oh, thank you, Mr. Moon. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, floating through the night like a white balloon. Until the morning that's coming soon, I'm safe with Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon travels all around the world, to every boy and every girl, to every bird of every feather. Mr. Moon keeps his home among the stars, watching the world from afar. He sees us turning all together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, floating through the night like a white balloon. Until the morning that's coming soon, I'm safe with Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon is here to stay, guiding us through to another day. So close and yet still so far away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, floating through the night like a white balloon. Until the morning that's coming soon, I'm safe with Mr. Moon. Last time. Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, Mr. Moon, floating through the night like a white balloon. Until the morning that's coming soon, I'm safe with Mr. Moon. Yay! Great work, amigos! Hello, let's see, I have a really cute little smile and a sunflower and a heart. Hi, Cheryl again. So nice. All right, so we have 11 people watching. That's so cool. Okay, even though I can't see you, 11 new people just popped up. All right, so now, oh, this is exciting. This next song is in Spanish, completely en español, and some of you might know it. So a lot of people, when we go out and do live shows, it turns out they learn the song in school, or they learned it, maybe they're from another country and they learned it there. This song is called Los Pollitos, which means, oh, another hello, another heart. Sophia is super happy to hear Mr. Moon. Yay! I'm so glad. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Bree. All right, so Mr. Moon is one of my favorites too. But anyways, Los Pollitos, it means the baby chickens. So we're going to do hand motions with our hands that look like little chicken beaks. Pew, 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 pew. So this is how I do them. You can do your little baby chicks however you want. And the words are, Los pollitos dicen, Pio, pio, pio. So can you do that with your hands? Pio, pio, pio. Pio, pio, pio. And that means the little chickens say pio, pio, pio. Cuando tienen hambre, I'm rubbing my belly. That means I'm hungry, right? So cuando tienen hambre, when they're hungry. Can you say hambre? Hambre. Perfecto. That means when I'm hungry. Y cuando tienen frío, brr, frío is cold. Can you say frío? Frío. Y cuando tienen frío, when they're cold. And then the next part is about the mom chicken, and they're hungry and they're cold, so she has to find food for them and keep them warm, right? So the next words are la mamá se busca. So say la mamá, that's the mama chicken. La mamá. Perfecto. La mamá se busca el maíz y el trigo, the corn and the wheat, y les dan comida, and she gives them food. Can you say comida? Comida. Perfecto. Y les dan comida. Y les presta abrigo. And she keeps them warm with like a jacket kind of thing. But really it's her wings, right? Y les presta abrigo. And then the very last part of the song. So they were hungry and cold. She gave them food. She kept them warm. And then the last part is bajo sus dos alas. Can you say alas? Alas are wings. Under the mama's wings. So we're going to flap our chicken wings. Bajo sus dos alas. This is the hardest word of this whole song, but I think you all are ready. I think you can do it. So it's acurrucaditos. Let's try that again. Acurrucaditos. And that means all cuddled up. So we'll do this motion. Bajo sus dos alas, acurrucaditos, duermen los pollitos. Duermen means sleep, right? So say duermen. Duermen. Muy bien. Duermen los pollitos hasta el otro día. Until the next day. Hasta el otro día. I think we're ready to start. What do you all think? Okay, I got a thumbs up from somebody. Let's do our chicken beaks out. And we're gonna go, los pollitos dicen, pío, pío, pío. And then it's cuando tienen hambre, cuando tienen frío. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Los pollitos dicen, pío, pío, pío. Cuando tienen hambre, cuando tienen frío. Los pollitos dicen, pío, pío, pío. Cuando tienen hambre, cuando tienen frío. Muy bien, amigos. So now's the part where the mom is looking for the wheat and the corn, and she gives them comida, and she keeps them warm. La mamá se busca el maíz y el trigo, y les dan comida, y les presta abrigo. La mamá se busca el maíz y el trigo, y les dan comida, y les presta abrigo. Muy bien. Now they're all fed, so they're going to get acurrucaditos under those big alas. Get your alas out. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bajo sus dos alas, acurrucaditos, duermen los pollitos hasta el otro día. Bajo sus dos alas, acurrucaditos, duermen los pollitos hasta el otro día. Bravo!
Great singing.
Great singing, amigos. Oh my goodness. Sorry if I looked over here for a second. Our cat is a really crazy cat, and he just decided to jump all the way on top of the door. And so I went like this because our cat somehow climbed to the top of the door ledge, and he's just sitting up there. But anyways, I think he's pretty safe up there. He's a pretty good jumper. But anyways, so our next thing that we have to share with you all is very exciting to try online because we have never done this on a video, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This is our sound game, and it's a really special thing. Why doesn't Evan tell you a little bit about it while I get some of our sounds ready?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, so has anybody ever played the game I Spy with My Little Eye before? So with that game, we use our eyes to see things, right? So this game is called I Hear with My Little Ear. So we're going to use our ears to hear things. Our cat's asleep right now on the top of the door. So we're going to use our ears to hear things. So what I'm going to do is we are going to play different sounds, and when we listen to them, we're going to close our eyes and we're going to open our ears and we're going to let the sounds play, and we're going to see if we can figure out the different sounds that we're hearing. And then when the sounds are done playing, we'll open our eyes and we'll see if we can guess all the different sounds that we just heard.
Even if they were playing at the same time. And then, this is really exciting for me, I'll tell you the Spanish word for those sounds.
Yeah. So how about we'll start off with round one. Round one will just be 2 sounds. Are you all ready to play? Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
All right.
Awesome. All right.
Here we go. We're going to be using our very special book of sounds here. Oh, there's a thumb.
Yay.
All right, so here we go. We're going to close our eyes and we're going to open our ears. We're listening for 2 sounds. Eyes open.
Let's open our eyes. Okay, now can we say all out loud whatever sound you just heard? You can say them out loud. We'll give you a few seconds to guess. And then Evan's going to hold up some special cards and I'll tell you the Spanish word for those sounds. All right, go ahead, Evan. I think we're ready.
All right, did anybody hear a duck?
A duck, or in Spanish we say pato. Can you say pato? Pato! So we heard a pato, that was one sound, and there was another sound.
What was that other sound?
Ding
The
dong.
ding dong.
What was that? Go
Did
ahead,
you
Evan.
guess it was a
Doorbell.
A doorbell.
Or timbre de la puerta. Let's say that. Timbre de la puerta. Oh yeah, we got all these thumbs up. I think lots of good guesses out there. Awesome. All right, so we have another round. This round is even more challenging. Are you all ready for a challenge? Because this round has 3 sounds in it. Oh, another thumbs up. Okay, we got some people who are ready for a challenge. All right, so let's close our eyes and open our ears. We're listening for 3 different sounds at the same time. All right, let's open our eyes.
open.
And we can go ahead and say our guesses. There were 3 sounds. So I'll give you a little few extra seconds to guess. And it's okay if they're not the exact same picture, because this could be anything. It sounds kind of like our backyard actually right now.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Let's see.
All right. So, sound number 1. Did anybody say that they heard a dog?
A perro! Can we say perro? Perro. That was a dog. Right. So a lot of people might hear that outside of their house right now. What
All
else?
right.
There were 2 more sounds.
2 more
We had
sounds.
perro.
The other sound. Did anybody guess? Birds?
Birds! Or in Spanish we say aves. Can you say aves? Aves. And this is interesting because there's a letter V in this word, but I'm saying aves. Isn't that interesting? Sometimes in Spanish, the letter V sounds like letter B in English. Like my name, people call me Vanessa. Isn't that funny? So look, these are aves. So there were aves, there was a perro. What was that other sound?
That last sound, did anybody guess? A creek.
A creek or a
The sound
stream.
of
Or you
running
could
water.
even say water, agua, but we have a picture of arroyo, a stream or a creek. Arroyo. Muy bien, amigos. All right, we have one last round of this game before we move on to some more songs.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is actually my favorite round, and I think you know why it always makes me laugh a little. I'm going to try not to laugh out loud, but it's okay if I do.
All right, so here we go. Round 3. We'll close our eyes and open our ears. We're listening for 3 sounds. fun.
Let's open our eyes and we can say our guesses out loud. I really hope those people were wearing face masks. Alright, let's see.
All right. So, did anybody guess the first one, which was a sneeze?
Or in Spanish we say estornudo. Estornudo. Hopefully anyone who's sneezing is at their house right now. But estornudo, that was the first sound. And then we have...
The second sound was an instrument. Did anybody guess?
What kind of instrument was that?
That beautiful sound of...
A harp!
A harp!
In Spanish we say arpa. Can you say arpa? Arpa. Muy bien, amigos.
And last but not least, this one is kind of tricky.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes people say it sounds like the highway. Sometimes they say it sounds like the ocean.
Yeah.
Did anybody guess?
Wind. Or in Spanish we say viento. Viento. There's that letter V making the B sound again. Viento. There's the viento. There it is.
All right, great job, friends.
That was really fun. You all did a really great job. I know you did. Even though I can't see you right now, I know you're doing great. And I'm getting all your messages, and it's like so exciting. It's a whole new way of having an audience. It's really cool. All right, so, oh yay! I am so excited to share this next song with you all. This is a song from our podcast also, and it's called Mi Familia. So does anyone know what that means? Mi Familia. I'll tell you what it means. It means my family. So this song is all about our family members, and so we'll practice a few words beforehand. So the words that we'll learn, what are we going to learn today? Evan, you want to tell us our family members that we'll learn?
The family members we'll learn today are mom, dad, brother, sister, grandpa, grandma, and our friends.
Whew, that's a lot of people. But that's so exciting because so many of you are with your families right now, aren't you? A lot of family time lately. And I also wanted to say that some families are different. Some families have maybe one mom or only one dad or two moms or two dads or all kinds of families. But right now we only have room for a few words in one little song. So right now we're just learning these ones. But if you have any questions about how to say any other family members, maybe you want to say aunt or uncle or anything, you can just write to us and we would love to share any Spanish words that you want to know. Especially if you have a different sort of family and you want to know about your own family. We would love to share that with you all. For today, we'll start with mom and dad. So for mom, we say mama. So you can say mama. And then for dad, we'll say papa. So you can say papa. Perfecto. And then for brother, we say hermano. Hermano. I have so many hermanos. Hi, hermanos. If you're watching, I love you all. So hermano is brother. And then sister is very similar. It's hermana. Can you say hermana? Hermana. Perfecto. Then we have grandpa and grandma. And then there's two words for friend. So we're going to learn two words for friend. We're going to first say grandpa, which is abuelo. Can you say abuelo? Abuelo. Hi, abuelo. I love you. And then the next one is grandma. So we say abuela. Abuela.
Abuela.
Abuela. Perfecto. Hola, abuelita. And then the next words are, let's see, amigo is friend. Say amigo.
Amigo.
Amigo. And then for another kind of friend, we say amiga. So you can say amiga.
Amiga.
Amiga. Perfecto. We're ready to sing. So I'm going to start, we'll start with mama, papa, hermano, y hermana. And you can sing along. We're going to repeat all of the verses a couple of times. So if you don't pick it up at first, you can jump right in later. Or if you just want to listen, that's cool too. We're going to start. Papa. amigos! So let's do the amigo verse really quick.
Sure.
That's right. I'm sorry, friends. Let's do it. Mi amigo, that's my friend. Mi amigo, that's my other friend. Mi amiga, that's my other friend. Mi amiga, mi familia is my family. Oh, mi familia is my family. Mi familia is my family. Oh, mi familia is my family. Muy bien, amigos.
All right.
Oh, thank you all so much. That's the beauty of live performances. Sometimes you get a whole remix. So.
And that was actually the first time we've ever played that song live.
Yeah, it was. Usually we just record in our little studio and we don't have an audience and we get to do it like 100 times to make sure it's the right way. So.
And we have a bunch of videos coming out. We
Oh, we
made
do,
some
that's right.
social distance videos. And I don't know if you all have ever seen, but there's a lot of musicians out there that are playing music together. And there will be one person up in this screen
Uh-huh.
and one person
Over there.
over there, and then one down here and one down here.
Yep.
So we did that too, and we had some stuffed animal friends that were videoing themselves from their homes. So we had a sloth playing on a keyboard.
It's very exciting.
We had a turtle and a chicken as the backup singers, and we had a frog as the drummer. So those will be coming out in the next few weeks.
Yeah, we can't wait to
And they'll be
share
a lot
with
of fun,
you.
and Mi Familia is one of those songs.
Yeah, you'll enjoy that. Yeah. All right. So let's see. What else do we have here? How much? I want to make sure we're sticking.
Let's see.
So we have some time for a few more, I think.
We have 3
Yeah.
minutes.
All right. Awesome. So we're going to do one more song with you all, and this song is bilingual. That means it's in English and it's in Spanish. And it might be really familiar to you at first. It's called "I've Got Peace Like a River." So it has some signs with it. So peace and river. Then the next sign you'll learn is love, like an ocean. And then we'll sing one more verse, and it's gonna be peace like a river, the same words except in Spanish. So we'll say tengo paz. So try that with me. Tengo paz. And then the next words are como un río, and then it's en mi alma, Perfecto. So we'll start with peace like a river. 1, 2, 3. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace. amigos. Let's do I've Got Peace Like a River. And that will be the end of the song. 1, 2, 3. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. Muy bien, amigos. That song, even though you're not right here where I can like give everyone a hug after and say hi and all that, I can just still feel all the love, and it's really nice. So thank you so much for watching. We really loved this, and you made it special, and it was just nice to see the little thumbs and the hearts and the smiles and the laughter when I was doing crazy things.
And thanks to
thank
Connor
you.
Prairie
Yeah, thank
for
you,
inviting
Connor
us
Prairie.
to perform.
Yeah,
virtually
Connor
for
Prairie, I
everyone.
gotta say, we've been all around the tri-state area, and Connor Prairie, I've had some of the best times there ever, and just the people there and the environment. If you've never been there, when all this is over, if you want to go somewhere where you can just have just heart eyes for the whole day, just go to Connor Prairie. It's the coolest place, and the people are just wonderful human beings who work there and run it. And yeah, we've never been treated so nicely, and we've been treated pretty nicely, so it was great.
And if anyone is looking for a Spanish learning resource while you're at home, we have the first ever Spanish learning podcast for kids and families.
That's right.
So that's what the Mi Familia song was from, and a few other songs.
Yeah.
It's called Eat Your Spanish.
Yeah, you'll enjoy that, because we work really hard on the recordings, and Evan is amazing at, he puts all the parts, the music parts in on his own, and like I'm a singer, but I'm a very aspiring musician, so he does a lot of that, and he works very hard, and it's really beautiful stuff. So I think you'll like the recordings if you're a music person.
Yeah, and it's also filled with games and lessons and stories.
Yeah.
So it's just a nice resource if you're learning or wanting to learn Spanish.
Yeah, thank you all again for being here. We'll sing a very short goodbye song, and that will be the end of our show. And we were so happy to be with you. So this is the song we sing at the end of our podcast. We'll sing it 2 times through. And it's adios. Those are the words adios, which means goodbye. Mi buen amigo, which is goodbye, my good friend. Hasta luego is see you later, my good friend. So those are the words. It's simple. Adios, mi buen amigo. Goodbye, my good friend. Hasta luego. See you later. See you later, my good friend. Adios, amigos. Goodbye, friends.
Bye, friends. See you later.
Hasta luego.